This reading is for Gemini. I'm trying to do it on the full moon. So here we go, Gemini. So this is for you. You might be a Gemini or you're dealing with a Gemini. Let's see what the cards got for us today. Oh, that was quick. We got one card. Two cards. Let's try for 6. I always try for 6, but I always do more. Gemini. This card has been coming out a lot. I think I had it in 2 previous readings. All right. I wish it was like this more. Oh, the 3 of Swords. Oh, okay. What happened? Ugh. Okay. Well, somebody went cold. They went cold. Well, not. Well, Gemini. You and Leo gave me a reading. Maybe we'll improve, but so far, okay. The 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords already happened. There was an emperor who came in hot. They were coming in hot. They came as the Knight of Wands. This is as you can see, the horse is up, is moving, it's in action. The one is masculine, very fiery, and it's passionate. It's going. But the 3 of Swords happened. Why did the 3 of Swords happen? Don't know. Shoot. I was on fire for you. The song just came to my head. It was an older guy, emperor. The 3 of Swords happened. The fire pony, when it went down. So okay. Here now we're thinking, what happened? Because I'm over here thinking, what happened? We have the 3 of look, this is the 3 of Swords. Here's the 3 of Swords again with the Ace of Swords, so that makes it a 4 of Swords. So somebody's thinking, what went wrong? Gemini? Because what happened? This emperor came in hot. But that's the problem with the fire pony. This knight comes all hot and bothered, comes rushing in, but he can get burned quickly. And it looks like the fire came down quick. This person came like lightning. And then they left quick too. As quick as they came, as fast as they left. And it was an older male. We got the masculine there. Now we're thinking, Gemini, what happened? What happened with this 3 of Swords? Because I need to make it clear. This is somebody in the meditating pose. This is somebody who supposedly went into war, came back, laid down on their coffin and said, oof, how lucky am I? And it's meditating. It's meditating on the 3 of Swords is using the Ace of Swords to clear this, to what happened. And you're searching knowledge. We have the Hermit. Major energy. There was the major energy of an emperor who came in hot and left. And in this reflecting time, what happened? What went wrong? The Hermit is trying to figure out what went wrong here. And it's a knowledge, just like I like this because the hermit is solitude, right? The hermit is a guy, somebody who's gonna go into solitude, and here we have somebody meditating alone. And okay, now there is a messages here. Messages were exchanged, but I think the messages were kind of poor. The message is poor, very poor. Here we have message. We have the Eight of Wands. This is exchange messages. They're landing on the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles lacking, lacking. It was, I would say, maybe poor communication between the two of you. Poor communication that led to a Ten of Swords. Gemini, I'm talking to a Gemini, a an older we have the emperor. An older emperor came, a masculine came. They came in hot. There was fire, there was desire, there was action. There was action, but then that action for some reason ended up in a Three of Swords. It was so quick. As quick as it started, as quick it ended. There is a little bit need of reflection because it's like, okay, what went wrong? Okay, let me see what I can learn about this. Let me see what I can learn. And what you learn, and you are a hermit. The energy of the hermit, it's okay. There was a lack. Here you go. There's the lack. This is to poverty people, to people who are poor in the outside, the elements. There was lack. And the lack, I was saying, communication. It's like, yeah, communication, I would say, was very poor between the two of you. It's like not poor communication, poor communication. I'm gonna go with poor communication. A communication that it started hot and it ended badly. And here it's like, yeah, that's and you're like, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. We were communicating, but the communication for some reason started lacking to the point that the communication was so poor that they stopped, you stopped. The communication became so poor between the two of you that it's like, okay, he's not interested, or she's not interested, boom. Three of Swords. And kind of the Emperor, I would say, feels more about it. I need to take a sip. It created a Ten of Swords energy. Poor communication. It wasn't engaging. It was, I would say, very poor communication between the two of you that resulted in the Ten of Swords between you and this Emperor. Poor communication. It just the probably the text. I'm gonna say text because everybody communicates texting. It was lacking. The communication, the words that were used, it just didn't seem that passionate. It lost the passion. It lost the passion. And the communication, the text, it just it lacked. The text became like, okay, and then you know how you communicate with somebody, like, okay, and then 2 or 3 days pass and like, okay, this person is not communicating. Or when you communicate, say hi, they say hi, but there's no, like, it died. The communication died. It lacked. Okay, Gemini. All right, let's see. Is that it, Gemini? You're bringing me a how many cards is there here? That's a lot. No, I'm not gonna take it. That's too many cards. Okay. The Fool. Okay. A journey with the Queen of Wands. Okay. 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 A journey. All right. Happily moving on. You feeling attractive? You feeling okay? All right. I mean, it is what it is. Poor communication leads to disappointment, but that's, hey, if people are not engaging in communication, the communication is not good, people lose interest. It is what it is. Now we're going here with a new beginning, the Fool and the Queen of Wands. Okay, you're ready for a little adventure. Okay, adventure. You're feeling attractive, you're feeling nice. I like the Queen of Wands. Okay, wow. Oh, it's decision on the Lovers. That's interesting. A new journey. You're feeling good about yourself. The Queen of Wands, I like it. And the Lovers. They say the Lovers could be Gemini too. Uh, there's a decision. You've been burdened by love. You have taken your beatings. Everybody does. That's how we learn what we like and what we don't like. Through life, we we date to gain the experience of what we like and what we don't like. That's all. There's no, it is what it is. You're in the Nine of Wands, still standing strong, still willing to defend yourself. And, this person is looking at the Lovers. Okay, I have taken a beatings in love, but I'm still standing. And you still yearn. I would say you still, it's attractive. You have the major arcana of the Fool. That's major energy. You want something new, a new journey. You want a new love, a new contract. Still hopeful, even though you're taking your beatings. You're still hopeful. You still want it. Because there must be something interesting about love. You like it. You enjoy these journeys of love. This is, I don't know if I should take it, but let's look at them. The King of Cups thing. No, that's too many. I'm not taking all of those. Sorry. All right, one more. Come on. Gemini. Hierophant, an institution. Interesting. An institution. I mean, the Hierophant represents in institutions of marriage, legal, partnership. There's two people here. He's speaking. Yeah, that still interests you. You're still interested in having a partner. I mean, you are here in this reading. Oh, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. I like her. This one's jumped up. The King of Pentacles and the Ace. Okay. Let me put this one here. We have the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. You probably will be getting an offer from the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, he takes care of the family. He deals with real estate usually because he's very earthy. He has the pentacles, feminine energy, earth energy. He knows how the material world on earth is used. He knows how to cure what affects humankind. He knows how to resolve it. He knows how to use the material. The Queen of Cups, great emotional. She is emotionally mature, but she can put herself in other people's shoes. And this king, I think he likes that. He will offer you. You have a king of cups who would like to offer you an ace of cups. The ace of cups is love give, love receive, is an opportunity. Again, you are the queen. You are the queen of cups. You could. I guess he finds you alluring. I mean, you are alluring with the queen of wands. You still want this. Whatever happened with this older king, somebody came hot, but they left broken heart. There's a new journey. I don't know. If I see the wheel, but because I'm like, is that the same guy? And the Empress. Wow. So I have the Empress here too. Bueno, I don't know, because the Empress with the Emperor, that's a true pair. Um, oh, it's the Three of Swords. There's two queens and an Empress, but to me, because he's not looking at her. She has his back at him. I don't. The choice? And don't tell me that there was a okay, hold on, because was there another choice? Was there another no, it's a ten of, that's a 10 of cups. With whom? I don't know if your man had another woman, but that's the story all this time, isn't it? Okay, all right. So Gemini, okay, I get more of the picture now. So yes, the 3 and the 3. And then there's 3 queens. Okay. Your Emperor, yes, he came in hot. But communication between the two of you guys was kind of lacking. But it's deeper than that. They were distractive. Your king, your Emperor, you were talking to this Emperor. They came in hot. The problem was the communication between the two of you was awful. It was lacking to the point that you gave up. And when you gave up, the 10 of Swords came. But the reason the communication between you and this Emperor was bad was because there was another person. That's it. There was another person. There was there's the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Empress. Yeah, there was another girl. There was. So this person, his focus was not on you entirely. Now, there's a need for somebody wants to start a new journey. They want to love. You want a love contract. They might want a love contract. The beating has been taken. But the Hierophant, oh, there's potential for marriage. But then there's a problem here because here you go, family. This is the six of one, the six of Pentacles, trying to equally give, and then the Three of Cups, celebrate. I need to dig deeper. Oh, this might be a long read. Let me see, because I don't. There's arguments. Oh, the Sun. The Sun came out. What else? The Sun. The truth. The truth came out. But that's breadcrumbing you. You're family to them. You and this person are a match. But the problem is that they're not very focused on this. That's the problem. This Emperor, yes, he was coming in hot, but it's just I think you are in a position that you want to start something new. You want a new partnership. You do. You want the contract with the Lovers. You want that. You want the new love for you. You've been through the battle. You are experienced. And this person, when you think about this person's actions that you recently encountered, you can tell that through his messages, through your communication, through you engaging with this person, the communication this man was giving you lacked. You already know that. So good for you, Gemini, because you are a Gemini who has the knowledge, because you've been through this so many times, Gemini, that you recognize patterns. Yeah, this person is coming in hot telling me, oh, you like me, whatever. But you can tell when the messages when they start acting funny, when the messages don't, you can tell that, like, this is the type of message I get when I have somebody's full attention. This is the type of message I get when that person is not that interested. You understand me? So you right away cut their ass. You're like, okay, this shit ain't going nowhere. The messages are lacking. You don't put any effort into that. And then the Ten of Swords came down. Because this king it was talking to, and this is chaotic. This king is out here talking to other people. And your king, I will say, I'm talking to somebody. The king the King of Pentacles deals with real estate. Earthly, he manages. So your king out is a disaster. He's out here being a glutton. He's chaotic. This is a little bit chaotic of him. Everybody's over here trying to grab people's attention. The cup, you need to have focus. Temptation is always going to be there. But when you find something good, you're supposed to hold on. But if you are this old, you're old, and you haven't figured out what's a good woman, and you're just gonna be wasting people's time, no wonder you left. You cut this. Because they were not focusing on you. To me, this cup was being off. It was chaotic. It's this ace of cup that was being offered by this king. It was being offered to multiple queens. And you're not about that. You're not about competition. You're not about, it's like, yes, you're talking to me and I get it. You're not serious with me, but you're talking to other people. But then the communication started lacking, very severely lacking the communication. So you stopped. Now, they might come back. This person might come back to you and offer you something. But I think is very clear to you about them offering themselves to other people, and you're just if this person doesn't come in strong again, like, hey, let's meet, hey, let's do this, you're gonna cut them off because it's just like there's no breadcrumb in you, there's no fooling you. It's just you have too much experience. The Hierophant with the 901s, it's just you just have too much experience to be fooled by somebody who's gonna offer you breadcrumbs. You're not you're not here to be offered uh, little things. You're not. So, Gemini, you're just whoever this person is, they have to, they might come back, but the problem is they can't be talking to you and talking to other people because you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna see that the amount of energy they put into you, if it's not good enough, you're just gonna call them out. And if they're offering their cup to everybody, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Again, emotionally, this is somebody who is well established. The Nine of Cups, somebody who is very well established, it's gonna send you a message. They're gonna send you a message, Gemini. The problem is, again, you have knowledge. You're gonna figure them out if they're putting the if they're talking to you or they're talking to somebody else, because it's just you're not gonna, I mean, let's get to know each other. But if I send you a message, hey, let's meet, and the person just keeps pushing and pushing you aside, it's like you're gonna give up. And for me, is the messages that you guys exchange, they lack the I want to see you, you know. Death. Now that could be good. Let's see. Death of choices. Because death could be, so like I said, somebody who's well established is gonna send you a nice message, in a message, a message that will trigger a little emotions. This is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, emotions. Here we have death, saying death is a major energy of choices, I guess. I guess they feel that they're gonna come to you and they're like, there's no more choices, I want to talk to you. And that's the point. What goal does this person have? If they have the same goals as you, then let's work together. Let me win your trust. Let him win your trust, because he needs to win your trust and you need to win their trust. So so you guys can work together and build something. But they're saying that there's an end of choices. The old person that they were, it's done. They're not into that. They're gonna come to you and they're gonna offer you a good time, a page, they're coming, they're gonna offer you, and I guess let's go out, and you probably go out to a nice place too. um and they want to try something with you. You are alluring to them. It's just unfortunate they were offering their cup. to everybody, and you can feel when you're not being given priority. You can feel through their messages, this is not going anywhere. You're not prioritizing me. You can feel that. All right, Gemini, they're coming. Somebody wants to talk to you, but let's see. You're not gonna be fooled. There's no fooling you. That's all I'm gonna say. There is none. If the messages, you'll be able to tell if this person likes you or not. If you are wise enough, I hope you're investing your time learning about relationships. There's a lot of wonderful videos on YouTube about relationship advice that is great. There's a lot of great books too. All right, Gemini, hope you enjoyed this reading. It was actually fun, very different than the whole day. Bye.